Incident of getting upset,
Nope.
anxiety.
Nope. Nope.
You know what that means?
What?
What? That means you are living wisely. And that is the only message the Eastern wisdom, yoga, meditation gives us. If we live wisely, there is no chance of any anxiety, fear, duality, emotional upsets. How it is possible? You are living with in the same family, you are living with the same siblings. Initially, you had those challenges.
Yeah.
Yeah. You told me that you were upset with the sibling. He or she threw the water on you, and he made you, or she made you woke up, and you got upset.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Only difference is that you are living wisely. When we don't live wisely, what happens? When we don't live wisely, we live in ignorance.
Yeah.
Yeah. We live in wrong understanding. We live with wrong notions. So when we live wisely, we think, speak, and act. We think, speak, and act in peace, happiness, love, and wisdom. How come? How come? Because what? How come? So the answer is simple. We live with we live with our real nature. Real nature is always full of peace.
Yes.
Yes. Never ever, never ever leave the opportunity, the God or the existence. Do you believe in God?
Mm. No.
Mm, no. No. Whether no or yes, it doesn't matter. What matters, never ever leave the opportunity you are given by the existence. What did I say? Did you understand that?
Yes.
Yes. Well, did you understand?
Yes.
Yes. So when I say never ever leave the opportunity you are given by the existence, what it means? You are born in a family with riches so that you did not face any challenges that many people face, isn't it? Many kids, you might be aware of your friends and those who are not so rich with all the facilities and the opportunities. So we never ever leave this opportunity to grow ourselves, to refine ourselves, to become a good person in life, to become the best person in life. Because you are given an all opportunity. Parents are very good, you have the parents are very good. The siblings may create some, if I say, nonsense because of their childish nature. Otherwise, they all are good. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the opportunity you have. And who gave this opportunity? By their existence. Think you were born somewhere where you had everyday problem and difficulties. Never leave this opportunity. Everything is okay. Vacation is good, vacation is okay. Eh? Pleasures are okay. But what is most important? That we can grow. We can grow, become good, and the best person in life. I hope one day you will start speaking the same way I'm speaking. To you, you will be speaking to people. Listen, I learned this art. What is most important? Knowledge. Knowledge is most important. Because we are knowledge, because we are not born with the knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you born with the knowledge?
No.
No. No. Did your mind ever know that you are going to meet this beer guy?
No.
No. No. So knowledge is most important. But then there are two types of knowledge. Why I said two types of knowledge? One type is material and other is self-knowledge. One is the material knowledge: house, money, car, vacation, relations, professional life, social life, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Meeting with their friends. I remember almost everything about you. I don't know whether you remember everything about me. Almost a years back, you told me I'm totally upset. Why? I lost my friends. I came to. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
But now you forgot that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You forgot completely?
No. Not completely.
No, not completely. But you have a information. It is not creating any problem now. You're not sad.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Can you tell me what you cannot forget? You cannot forget yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. We cannot forget. We cannot forget the self knowledge. You will grow up and then you will move out and you'll have your own family. I lived with my grandparents and the parents, my grandparents already gone, my parents are already gone. I started living with the siblings. Siblings are already separate. I am here, they are in India. Everything will change outside. What to remember? Everything outside will change. But one thing never changes. One thing will never change, and that is our real self. So it is important that we should understand there are two types of knowledge. One is the self knowledge, and the other is the material knowledge, the worldly knowledge. And what we are learning, the self knowledge. Are you clear?
Yes.
Yes. No, I just want to ask, am I clear to you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. So, yes. You are growing. I'm so happy you are learning. And I want you to start speaking also. Pick up every lesson I give you, especially couple of few months. You listen to it again, you prepare a note in the form of a question and answer, you print out and then take that print out and talk. Why? Because the more you talk about it, the mind will become mature. One, and your mind will never fall into anxiety, fear, frustration. It's very important. You are growing up. You have a lot of things to do in your life. So self-knowledge. So we have reached to, in our discussion, we have reached to self-knowledge. But before that, we started our journey that being wise, you have started living wisely. Do you remember?
Uh,
We
think so.
started thinking, think so? Yeah, we started thinking that we have started living wisely. But now, if we understand what it means by living wisely, then we can be sure that is the way we should work in our life. Tell me, what is the meaning of living wisely?
Um,
Um,
living
living
wisely.
wisely. Yeah, let me help you, give you a hint. Living wisely, the first step of living wisely is thinking, speaking, and acting wisely. Then, then I think, speak, and act. Think, speak, and act wisely in the world. Clear?
Yep.
So, what it means? Yep. You respond, you think, speak, and act means you respond to your siblings, you respond to your parents, you respond to your friends. You don't react. Reaction is not living wisely. Am I clear?
Yes.
Yes. Response is living wisely, but reaction is not. So then ask yourself, what is reaction?
Reaction.
Reaction? Yeah. So if you react while living in the world, that causes upset, fear, frustration, anger, hesitation. First step of living wisely is to understand that when we live wisely, we think, speak, and act. Very good. So, how do we think, speak, and act? Our thought, our speech, our action is a response, not a reaction. Clear?
Yes.
Yes. Sometime you have not done the homework. Did I say anything? Did I react? Do you see that? I just took it casually, but at the same time, I impressed upon your mind the importance. So you should not react to your sibling, but you should think how to respond. The more you give a response to your parents, your siblings, the world outside, the people, you are living wisely. Do you have any question, or should I frame a question?
Um,
Um, if others are reacting angry and hesitation, what should I do?
not
That is the question. Yeah.
not focus on them.
Not focus on them. What did you say?
Can
If other reacts, fights, what should I do? Answer me.
not pay attention to
Not
them.
pay attention to them. Not paying attention, that is one. But if your sibling keeps on, then what should you do?
Um,
Um,
uh,
uh, First thing that you are learning self-knowledge. So you have no right to react. They are not learning. So they go by their habits. Once you think in this way, my friend, once you think in this way, your mind will never be agitated. Otherwise, you know what happens? How dare you say this thing to me? And then our ego comes, we have a lot of fear, emotional upset, we start fighting. Give me 3 benefits of fighting.
there is no.
There is no,
I mean,
I
I guess
mean,
one is
I guess one
if you
is
finally work
if
something
you
out on
finally
your
work
end.
something out on your end. I love it. I love it. I love it. So if I work on my end, that means I know there is no benefit of reaction or the fight. But others are not learning these self-knowledge, so they go by their habit.
Yeah.
It is in their nature. We are changing our nature. So I have a greater responsibility to respond, not to react. So when I respond, when I am ready to respond to any situation, it means I keep I keep cool and calm. And then I am ready to respond. Now tell me one thing. Uh, is reaction gives me peace or response gives me peace?
Response.
Response. So I'm always ready to give a response.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm always means we are always ready to respond to siblings, to parents, to friends, to situations in our life. So there is no anger and hesitation. We also realize what we realize? What we realize that there is no benefits of fighting, reacting. You think in your head. So when you think in your head, what happens is that now once you start thinking in your head, you are ready to respond. So ready to respond? There are many ways. Not paying attention. Not paying attention to them. Remain silent. Stand before them firmly. Stand before them. Sometimes it happens, and people are all, we have different types of people. So sometimes people, they start saying you crazy, you are this and that. So what I do, I don't say anything. I start staring into their eyes. What do you have to say? I say I have to say nothing. So I start staring at them until they stop, and then I respond to them. And in that way, I save myself from fighting and from writing, from fear, from frustration, from emotional baggage. Are you learning good lessons, or simply I'm just talking and you say, okay, finish this?
No, learning.
Learning. Learning. So now come to the response. The response means that having a right knowledge in any situation helps me to respond. If your siblings are causing challenges to you, so then you should have a right knowledge. What is the right knowledge? Oh my, this sibling has this habit of doing this again and again. And I have told couple of times, but she is not ready to listen. So what should I do? Not pay an attention, keep a distance. And not when they are listening to you, then only you guide them that you did this last time. And not only it causes you the pain, it also causes me the pain. So it is better, you are a good girl, you are a good sibling, you are my lovely sister. So if you don't do this, you become much better. This is response. This is response. When they are calm, they are listening to you, then you calm down, then you sit with them, then you say, oh, you did this and I didn't mind it. You are wonderful. You are my, you are my sister and I love you. I want you to become a good person. I want you to become a better person. So they will ask how to become. Don't do this. So that you are talking when they are calm and relaxed and they are listening to you, not when they are not listening to you. When they are reacting, they have reacted and they are fighting. And at that moment, if you want to teach them, they will not listen to you. You're very young, so I just want to give you that wisdom so that if you just try this out with your siblings, try this out. Use that tool and technique and you see what happens. If no result comes, I'll be a failure. You are not a failure. I'll be a failure. Now we are understanding this. Understand another question that so you said that I'm living wisely. Yes, I said you that you are living wisely. So what kind of a person is wise? Think. Tell me.
Everyone?
Everyone. What do you mean? A person who is angry,
N-
agitated all the time, makes
no,
you
a
upset.
person,
Are they wise?
a
No, a
person
person.
who
A person who
uh
think.
is
Think. Tell me.
in
Is
tune to their true
in
self.
tune to their true self. One thing, but say something more. Yes, you are right, 100% right. That's the right answer. But we have to come down to a level of application so that I understand, you understand, everyone understands.
Yeah.
Who is true to themselves, definitely, who knows their true nature, they are wise. Simple answer is that if I understand myself clearly, it helps me to understand others. I understand myself clearly, it makes me it makes me help others also. What is that? What is that means? Is hesitation in me a good thing?
Uh,
Uh, Anxiety, hesitation, fear is a good thing.
no.
No. No. So it means it is my responsibility to myself not to be agitated. That is the meaning. That is the meaning of knowing my nature. But if others are agitated, we simply don't, you are right, we don't pay attention because at that time, because we know they are not learning about themselves. Even when, even we have been together for the last 3 4 years, so even if I become agitated, you should remain calm. And if you are agitated over me, I should remain calm. We didn't have any incident like this over the last almost 3 years.
Yeah.
Did we have?
No.
No. You were agitated over me on something that you did not express?
No.
No. Oh, wonderful. I love it. So we are moving ahead. So next question is, what is that next question? It's very important and that will help you. You study math? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And what subjects you study?
Math,
Math,
biology, biology,
Biology.
world. Oh,
And what is yeah? What is your score last year?
score.
Yeah, they give you GPA?
Oh,
No.
yeah. 4.0.
Yeah. 4.0. Oh, I always thought that 4.0 is the highest. Congratulations, I appreciate this. 4.0. So now see that there are two things. One is to be an intelligent, so you score the highest GPA. Your IQ is high. And to be wise is different than to be intelligent. And if we are wise as well as intelligent, the life is always peace. We're full of peace and happiness and success. We cannot evaluate level of peace by GPA. No, I cannot ask you that what is your score about your peace and happiness.
Yeah.
But we can always ask what is your score in your examination in different subjects. Did you understand the difference between IQ and being wise?
Yes.
Intelligent, being intelligence, intelligence, if I say. Intelligence helps success in material life. It is about the quantity. Do you know the quantity in life? How much money you have, how many cars you have, how many houses, how many clothes. And being wise means quality of life. So, what is quality of life and what is quantity of life?
Quantity is like in numbers and then quality is
Yeah.
like the quality.
Yeah, yeah.
Quality like the
Speak.
how do I explain it?
Yeah, try. You have 5 cars. That is quantity in life.
Yeah.
And you are living in peace all the time. That is quality. Or just make it quantity. Quantity means that is coming from outside.
Yeah.
Coming from outside, and quality coming from inside. You do not say, oh, let me wait, peace is coming to me. The peace cannot be found outside.
Yeah.
Peace, happiness, love, wisdom, peace, happiness, love, wisdom are not found outside. So, no quantity. We do not talk about the quantity. We talk about the quality. And the peace and happiness, they come from inside. Another difference between the quality and the quantity. For me, obviously, you are a lovely kid, so I like to make you understand from that level. Uh, So when we, how much this hoodie cost, the hoodie that you are wearing? Oh, don't tell me. I'm not going to buy it. So how much peace and happiness cost? We don't ask. You cannot ask. How much how much peace and happiness cost? It has nothing to do with the quantity. How much this CD cost? How much your computer cost? How much fear cost?
Free.
How much fear cost? Free when we are not wise. Do you see that?
Yeah.
How much fear, frustration cost? It cost us our frustration, our pain. Did you understand the difference between the quality and the quantity?
Yes.
So we understood when we talk of the intelligence, we talk of the score, we talk of GPA, we talk of how much percentage you have in math examination, biology, and what other subjects you study?
Geography.
Geography. So did you study geography of our country?
Yeah.
American geography? Okay.
Yes.
So Utah is which side it is? It is north, east, west?
It's right above Arizona. Just north.
It's the north. So we say Arizona and Utah is in north.
Mhm. Oh, south. No, south. I mean, yeah, south.
I was accepting you, but waiting also. It is south.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, it is south. North means towards Canada,
Yeah.
bordering all the states bordering. New York is it? I don't know. You have to tell me next time. So, did we understand this part? Intelligence, wise. They two are different things. So, being wise, I'm being wise about my life. And we should definitely work hard in these subjects. Why? Because we also want to sharpen our intellect to be wise. Clear?
Yes.
We need to sharpen our intellect. Intellect to raise IQ or the grade in the examination. Am I clear?
Yep.
So we are learning these small stuff, but they are of a great value. In different situations, which should work? I'm asking you a crazy question. What works? Wisdom or grade or IQ?
Wisdom. Wisdom?
Yes, wisdom means to be wise. Siblings are fighting with you, what works? Wisdom or your grade?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Yeah, you don't say to your sibling, look at this, I secured four grade. Why you are fighting with me? They will make fun of you. The intelligence doesn't work. It is the wisdom that works. And wisdom defines the quality of life.
Yes.
Yes. Is the subject okay? Are you understanding clearly? Is it not tough on you?
No.
No. No. Very good. So now another question. You have to answer me. Explain me.
Okay.
Can animals live wisely?
Um.
Um,
I.
I think. Don't be in a hurry.
I guess like
I
if they
guess like if
they're smart and
they're smart and they
strategic.
strategic. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
Uh.
Uh,
That's um.
um,
That's I don't know.
we say animals live by impulse.
Mhm.
Impulse is unconscious. It is habitual. It is programmed. Clear?
In their mind.
In their mind? Yeah, their mind is already programmed. How to prove that they are programmed? You can ask me, prove it. So tiger always eats flesh. They don't eat grass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cows always eat grass. They don't eat flesh.
Mhm.
When the tiger jumps onto a tree to look all around the forest, they are looking for a prey. They are not looking for the fruit. Even if the tree is full of fruit, they don't know
Yeah.
whether it's a fruit or not. Yeah.
Yeah.
They cannot make a choice, so they are not living wisely. They are not living wisely. So if we are not living wisely, then we are. If we are not living wisely, then we are. Complete the sentence.
Then we are not.
Animals are not. We are not less than, not more than animals. Not less than animals. We are just like animals.
Yes.
Yes. And animals react. Animals react. The moment you live with your pet and you show the stick, they are ready to bark and fight with you. And that is why we say don't behave like animals. That is why we say don't behave like animals. Means don't fight, don't react. We say don't get obsessed.
Yeah.
Don't repeat. We use the different words. So we are clear now. Can animals live wisely? Wisdom demands that I'm conscious. I'm aware of the quality of the life. And I can give you another example that you tell your pet, don't behave like this, they will not listen to you. But if you give a bite of food and then you say, sit down, they will sit. But if your dad says, I will give you a big chocolate, sit down. So you will say, Dad, what are you saying? I will sit down, I don't need a chocolate. I'm okay. Do you see that? Do you see the difference between living wisely?
Yes.
Yes. In a classroom, the teacher doesn't say, I will give you the best chocolate that you like.
No.
No. If you study mathematics and score 4.
Yeah.
Yes. So then we are not more than animals. To get the things done by your pet dog, you give them the bite of food and they can do everything. Do you see? Even in the canine, they are training the dogs, keeping the bite of the food. Sit down. If they don't sit, they give a bite of food. Now sit down. They sit.
Yes.
Yes. So it means they do not have wisdom. We have the wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or we can earn the wisdom. So it's very important to earn the wisdom in life. Earn the wisdom in life is what? It is self knowledge. It is self knowledge. And it changes the quality of our life. Quality of life. And when we have a quality of life, we live always in peace and happiness. I was I was telling a story about the quality and quantity of life last week. A couple sitting in the, which is the costliest car?
Uh,
Uh,
I'm not sure.
I'm not
I'm
sure.
not sure.
Guess?
I'm not sure.
Uh,
I don't know.
maybe I don't know. Any luxury car. So a couple was sitting in a luxury car, couple,
Hmm.
and they were watching another couple walking in a street.
Hmm.
And this couple walking in a street, they were holding their respective hands and they seemed to be very active and they were, you could see them just smiling.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the couple who was sitting in a luxury car, because of using too much of luxury, they both were suffering from many illnesses. They cannot get out of the car.
Hmm.
And they were thinking and dreaming about that can we also walk like this couple, smiling, healthy? And the couple who are walking in a street, looking at the couple inside the car, and desiring that we should also have a luxury car like this.
Yes.
Yes. Because I'm sitting in a luxury car, quantity of life, but I'm suffering from many illnesses, so I cannot walk. And the guy who does not have the car, walking in a street, smiling and peaceful, even having that much of luxury, I am suffering, but I have a quality of life. I am happy. It doesn't mean that we should not have it. If we have the resources, we should get it. No problem. We should get it. But if we don't, but if we only run after the, if we only run after the quantity, we will always suffer.
Yeah.
We will have challenges. So self-knowledge is very important in our life. We started our journey today with what we did, how to live wisely. I thought, I normally teach these lessons to the people over 20, but I thought that no, you can easily understand it easily. So both are required. Living intelligently. Living intelligently means that I should eat what I can easily digest. I should wear what it is presentable. It should not look awkward. Huh?
Yeah.
It should not look weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. I told you have to correct my English if my pronunciation is wrong. You immediately stop me.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we both are teachers, we both are students. So, living wisely, we started understanding that what it means by living wisely, we came to the quantity and the quality of the life. Quantity, outer life, the material life. Quality, inner life, the self knowledge. When we say the quality of life, we talk of the peace and happiness, love, truth, and the wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah. When we talk of the quantity in the life, all the luxuries and the comforts that we can have in the world outside. Then we also understood what kind of a person is wise, who has the self knowledge, who is extra intelligent outside, who has a knowledge of all the subjects of the world except real self. So I should have both. I should know myself, self knowledge. I should have the material knowledge. I should balance the quality and the quantity in life. And that helps us to live our life in peace, prosperity, and success. You have to listen to this again and again. Make it sure. You have to summarize me next week. Are we meeting next week? I will ask you again and again.
I think so, but let me double check.
Yes, check it.
I'll get back to you with the answer.
I'll get back. So, please listen to this so that